and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reading vlog, and it's another cozy reading vlog because I'll be reading The Strawberry Patch Pancake House in this video because, as you know, I have made separate videos for the previous two books in this series. So I had to make one because one, I love food and I love books and I love food in books and I love to have food which is mentioned in books. I've made the monster cake from Tweet Cute. Then I have also had another combo which was mentioned in another one of Emma Lord's books, which was the Getaway List. Then I made a pumpkin spice latte while reading the Pumpkin Spice Cafe and had some Christmassy things while reading Christmas Tree Farm book. I'm excited to have pancakes, but at the same time, let's talk about what this book is actually about. So, the main character is Archer and Iris. So, Iris doesn't stay at one job and she keeps on switching jobs. She doesn't have a proper career and now she needs a place to stay and a job. And then there's this new chef in the town who needs a nanny, and basically he has a place to stay and a nanny job. So Iris is going to take that because she really needs a place to stay. And Archer, the main character, is a world renowned chef, and he came to the town because he gets to know that he has a child and the child's mother just passed away in an accident. So now he has a custody and he has to take care of the child. So he's there in the small town and working in a small diner, and previously he was working in Paris and he had a full-fledged kitchen under him, and now he is working in a diner flipping pancakes. As there's 180 turn in his life and now he's adjusting to this small town life. Iris is going to take the nanny job and she is kinda iffy about it. Iris is not sure that she is perfect for this job and if she can take care of a kid. That's what we are seeing. I'm 20 pages in this book. I'm gonna continue this book, make some pancakes as usual, doodle something in the book. We'll see that. Also, I never really thought Iris as a main character because she was a secondary side character in the Christmas Tree Farm book and very side character. Like I didn't really think that we would get a book about her, but I'm really glad that we have her book because side characters are main characters of their stories. She deserves her story to be told. And now I'm really excited and see what how the story is going to go. Here to give you update on this book. But before that, let's talk about the flowers. They are so cute. I just love them. I sit here all day. I work, I edit, I do things on this table at this exact space. So I love to look at them, and there are not just these roses, there are other flowers as well. And I just love to look at them. They just make me happy. And I thought कि आपको भी दिख जाए, you know. सारे तो नहीं दिख रहे, but I think you can see. Like, can you see this? Hey, hi, how is it? बहुत सारे. So I just love that. So it's giving me very spring vibes. Baki, weather-wise, it's very hot and very summery, and it's like peak summer में जितनी humidity and जितना hot होता है ना मुंबई में उतना ज़्यादा hot है. I think it's raining somewhere. So I mean, you can't see, but I'm right now I'm sweating, and it's like you're constantly sweating. Like there's no other option. Fan चालू है, सब कुछ चालू है, but I'm sweating. I'm continuously sweating. Anyways, let's talk about the book. As you know, I'm reading this book, and it's a nanny trope. So honestly, I'm reading two books with nanny tropes right now, and the difference in those two books and the way the characters are interacting is super different, even though the trope is same. Of course, usually सिर्फ main दो characters होते हैं, but in such situation there are three characters. Like the kid is very important to the story. And the kid in this book is 5 years old and she's very young. She doesn't even know, she just knows that her mom is not there and her mom passed away. So we see how the nanny is figuring out being a nanny as well as dealing with a kid because she has no idea and no experience of dealing with kids. She has only dealt with older people like senior citizens. So she teaches some sort of exercise. She has experience with dealing with people but not with kids. And I'm so happy to be back in the town. I just love this town. They are so comforting. All the people, like not just the main characters, everybody is so comforting, and seeing all the other characters and all the other couples is so fun. Of course, we always meet them. Like this is a small town, and the main focus of these books is the small town, the community, the found family vibes, and the season. Whatever season the book is set in, that's the main focus. Romance is the main plot, but all the other things are not just subplot, they have equally important role in this book. So that's what we are seeing. There's a strawberry festival which is upcoming, so the town is prepping for that. So I'm very excited for that. Like I just love the festivals in these books. So in Christmas Tree Farm there was Christmas tree lighting event, then in Pumpkin Spice there was a fall weekly market or something like that, and in this we see the strawberry festival. I wish कि मैं strawberry pancakes कर सकता. There's no bigger regret than that because I love to make food which is mentioned in books, and if I can do that, I love to do that. And I had strawberry pancakes so many times during the winter season because यहाँ पे winter में आते हैं, spring में नहीं आते हैं. That's the temperature when the strawberries, that's the season of strawberry. So I was like, I want to have the strawberry pancakes, and I literally had them like a week before this book came out. So you know how much I'm regretting and how much I missed it. And I had to make the banana pancakes. Sad life, very sad life. I had two options. One was to read the book right now and not have the pancakes, or wait till December or Jan, like the next Jan, to have strawberry pancakes and then read this book at that time. But I thought कि इसके बाद there's another book coming out which is the Gingerbread Bakery, and I want to read that. Then there's Cinnamon Bun Bookstore which I still haven't read because I want to read it in summer. So I thought कि मैं आगे आगे चली जाऊंगी and then the series will be like मैं बीच बीच का पढ़ रही हूँ, तो I don't want to do that. I want to continue. Already एक book मैंने रखी है, but उसके बाद I want to read it in a correct order because and all the other characters' stories are also moving forward with the as the series is going forward. So I don't want to like थोड़ा आगे पीछे करो. So I decided to like read it right now and have banana pancakes. It's okay. It's fine. So there's that. I am going to read this book. Okay, that's it. Say bye to all the roses. Bye. नहीं मतलब उनको रहना है. You're going away. Bye. So I finished this book and it was exactly what I was expecting. A perfect, cozy, comforting romance book. It was kind of slow burn, and then we actually see them interacting with each other and getting to know each other, which was really good. So there's some sort of small mystery in every single book. This time it was about the secret recipe, the original pancake recipe of the diner. So he was figuring out the recipe. That was the mini subplot. I really liked that. The kid was adorable. Like he's one of my favorite fictional kids. I did this as usual. It's cute. I had to add some pancakes on the title page because come on, सब पे किया है तो इस पे भी करना था. Did that. Initially, I was thinking of reading multiple spring books in this video, but already this video is 1 week late, and then there were other things, and I could not read as much as I planned. So it's okay. That's fine. I will keep on reading spring books. I don't know if I'll make a video of them because I think it's too late now for spring books because अब मैं पढ़ूंगी उसके बाद मैं उसको post करूंगी, so it will take some time because I have some really good books on my spring TBR, so I'm gonna read them. Come on, है थोड़ा सा time है. I know I have a lot of books on my summer TBR. I usually start my summer TBR in April itself because one, the temperature is already like that hot summer temperature. So technically, I can start reading those books. And I already have a lot of books on my physical TBR, physical summer TBR. But it's okay. I want to finish these books first and let it be spring in my mind. थोड़ी गर्मी कम लगे मुझे, even though that's not the case. Anyways, let me know if you want to watch a spring reading vlog, then I'll vlog it. So that's it for today's video. I hope you like this short, sweet video. And thanks for watching. Bye.